welcome Momo, welcome Puffy, welcome Elwin, welcome. I hope you can actually hear me. It took me about 3 attempts to start the stream. AniLive's having a few issues with me this morning. Oh well, this evening. Oh good. Momoko Nui Harassment's really living up to her name. Fun games is top tier, and Yona's notifications. No, it's sent out multiple. That's so bad. I'm so sorry. Is is anyone restreaming just so I can give you credit? I wanna. Hi Feisty. Hi person with the blank name. Puppy, awesome. Let me just check you out real quick, and we'll get started. While I'm looking this up, I was gonna mention something. With my microphone, someone in my class brought up that like my mic kind of peaks. Yes, tier list. We're doing a game genre tier list. It was originally video game genres, but I realized a lot of games I play are also like tabletop games and stuff like that. Also, hi Blank Gato, hi Cedric, welcome. But yeah, I realized a lot of games I play are tabletop games, so I just reduced it to tabletop, to just games in general. Oh, thank you, Cedric. I'm honored. But yeah, as I was saying, hi Gloomspire. One of the things that someone in my class brought up was that my mic kind of peaks a bit when I say my S's, and that's kind of because I I kind of do a little whistle at the end of my S's. If my mic is really peaky for you guys, turn your volume down or like take your headphones off for the next 5 seconds. But it's like it goes like when it goes, it's or like I can't do it now. Gosh, but you can hear it when I speak normally. Like I kind of do a little whistle, and if yeah, okay, and it's quite obvious sometimes, so I hope it's not too bad because I don't have a professional microphone. I'm just using my phone, so if it's annoying, please just turn the volume down. Don't tune away entirely. But yes, sorry, Puppy. Yes, I can. Do you want me to type it in the Twitch chat? And I can also type out the tier list names because I changed them around a little bit. Also, as a son's good experience, and you're doing amazing. Oh, I'm so glad, Momo. I'll make sure not to change my voice for you. Let me credit you first, Puffy, and then I'll send over the tier list. Sorry, scuff the first 10 minutes, you know. Restreaming on Twitch. Thank you, at Puppy. Oh, why is your name not coming up? Puppy. Huh? Oh, there we go. And paste there. Okay, and reply to that one. Sorry, I'll be back. I'll literally be back. Yeah, waiting. I know. Waiting rooms would be so useful. But no, it's really weird with my whistling because I actually can't whistle at all. That's one thing I can't do. I can't whistle at all. But yeah, I whistle on my S's. And I never noticed I did it until someone in my class brought it up, and they were like, "Hey, your mic is kind of peaky." And I was like, oh no. Rank along with me. Okay, so let me put the tier list in the Twitch chat. It's also going in the comments of my Twitter page if you can only open one thing at once, like my laptop can. This is the tier list, and let me get the names of the tiers that I've put. So at the top, in the top category, we have My Beloved in all caps. But this is reserved for my absolute favorite game genres. Like games I will like specifically go game genres that I will specifically go out of my way to play. Um, game genres that, you know, even if the game's bad, if I like the genre, I'll probably, if it has one of these genres, I'll probably keep it there. You go up there, Percy. Stop. Oh, I'm gonna blush, man. Stop. I feel so honored. Next on the tier list, in the orange, because it goes, yeah, in the rainbow order. In orange, we have will make me more likely to play a game. So they're not games that I'll like specifically seek out, but or like genres I'll specifically seek out, but they're kind of the ones where it's like, if I see a game with it, it's a big bonus. Hi, Yaya. Hi. Best of luck with the tiering heading into work now. Oh, good luck with work, Elwin. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you for all the likes. You guys are so kind. Hello. Okay, but yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory, that too. The next one is play them, but aren't a deciding factor. Kind of games that I'm more neutral on. First here is My Beloved, all caps. I'll retype it in. I'll retype all of them in Twitch chat so you can copy and paste if you if you'd like. Yeah, play them, but aren't a deciding factor is the next one, and that's kind of just games. Whereas I have a neutral opinion, not no opinion. I have a neutral opinion. After that, we get into the negatives. We have will make me less likely to play a game. Hi Nepo Berry, welcome. Yeah, so like the two tiers above is will make me more likely to play a game, and this one is will make me less likely to play a game. And it's just kind of genres that I tend to avoid. And then below that, finally, we have never experienced / no opinion. Hi Professor Frost, welcome. You might notice that I have a tier for game genres that I love, but not one for game genres that I hate. And that's because I'm a lover at heart. No matter what, I will never let a game genre entirely put me off. As the tier suggests, you know, there are games genres that I'll kind of veer away from, but there are none that I'll outright not play because of it. Hi, Charlie. Welcome. So yeah, I've put the tier list and genres in both. Oh, the tier list and the tiers in both Twitch chat and the comments of my post on Twitter. So if you want to play a game, play a game, play along, then check out one of those. Oh, thanks for the hey, Charlie. I hope you're doing well today. Okay. And for each of these genres, I'll be looking up the official definition to make sure I don't get anything incorrect. Because there's a bit of like ambiguity between some of them. Hi Whitlock, hi Theodore, welcome everyone. We're just starting, so you caught me just in time. But yes, no, I don't want any arguments today. No arguing about game genres. So we'll be looking up the definitions on Wikipedia, okay? Which is a reliable source. Okay, just before we start, I'm gonna open a nice cold Fanta. I gotta stay hydrated. It's so hot. It's so hot over here. Oh. Fine. Yeah, I'm staying hydrated. Don't worry. Okay. So, first up on the list, we have 4X, which stands for explore, expand, exploit, and exterminate. And it's one of those like it's a strategy game genre, like it's a sub genre, but it's specifically like the mix kind of between strategy based and like real time strategy, turn based, stuff like that. Let's see what some examples are on Wikipedia for people that would want Um, Examples. Age of Wonders, if anyone's played that, is kind of an older game. Hi, is it Maslow? Maslow? I hope I'm saying it right. Sid Meier's games, I think, count. I think Sid Meier's games count. If anyone's played, Civilization, that's definitely a 4X game. Yeah, exactly. Now for this, I have a few Sid Meier's games, and they are fun. I will say they're really fun. However, games that tend to be in the 4X category, I kind of find that they tend to be really long and drawn out. I don't think I've seen a Civ game that's lasted less than 4 hours. um, so I think because I enjoy Civ, but I can't really think of many other 4X games I play. I enjoy Civ because it's Civ. I don't enjoy it because it's a 4X game. So for that reason, 4X is going into will make me less likely to play a game. But yeah, like I said, it's not bad. You can play Stellaris. I've heard only good things about Stellaris, but I've just never touched it. How much is it? Is it on Steam? I'm guessing it's on Steam. Stellaris. Let me. Oh, £35. Oh, I don't have £35. Oh well, add it to wish list. It's way too much if you look at the DLCs. Oh no, DLCs. Holy fuck! £246.39. Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ. Never mind. Remove from wish list. Wait till it goes on sale. Yeah, either that or look on like CDK. Jesus, CD keys or G2A. But don't don't tell Mano-san I said that. I mean, well, I buy all my games off of Steam. I buy all my games legitimately. Yeah. Okay, next on the list, action adventure. As you know, Yakuza 0 is my favorite game. And it's an action adventure game. This is going straight into my beloved. I think action adventure games are the perfect balance between, combat and exploration. Yeah, to the top. Hi, Icy. Welcome. Action adventure games, I think, are that perfect mix of genres where with adventure games, it can kind of get a little boring just exploring. And with action games, it's like, I don't want to do something other than fight. I want to have a bit of lull so that when it hits hard. And that's exactly what Yakuza does. But thank you for the hi, Icy. So yes, for that reason, action adventure is going straight into my beloved, and I hope no one disagrees with me. Smile. But no, this is a safe space. If you disagree with me, feel free to tell me. I agree, actually. Okay, good. That's what I like to hear. Action RPG is up next. Hi, Tommy. Welcome. I forget. Oh, I didn't look up the definition. Action RPG. I do like action RPGs. When I think of action RPGs compared to action adventure, I kind of think more into like the Souls-like games, where it's more heavily focused on like the kind of either dungeon crawl or boss battles, which I still enjoy. I'm just a sucker for action. I'm not good at combat at all. I'm a chronic button masher. but action RPGs, specifically the RPG part, bumps it up to be put beside in my beloved again. Hi, other Icy. Oh my gosh, I have two Icies. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Yeah, so both the actions at the moment are in my beloved. Yeah, for that reason. Action by itself would make me more likely to play a game. However, the adventure of action adventure and the RPG of action RPG are the things that boost it up to my beloved for me. Action by itself is just a second tier, personally. I'm starting to think you just like violence. No, I violence is fun. As some people say, violence is never the answer, it's the question, and the answer is yes. But I know I really love my like adventure and RPG games. They're really fun. Next on is artillery. Now, this is one I'm going to have to look up for myself. Concern. Every time you say concern, Charlie, I think of that image you drew. Every time I see the word concern, not even if you say it, I think of the image you drew, and I love it. It makes me think about my choices in life, because every time I like hear someone say, "Oh, I'm concerned," I'm like, "Oh no, I could disappoint Charlie." No. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up what is classed as an artillery game, because I don't really know like the mixes between artillery and like what classes like artillery and like war-based games. I welcome Arthur Morgan wife. That is a great username. I've never actually played the Red Dead Redemption games, but I have a friend who loves that. Worms? Does Worms count as artillery? Because if so, I love Worms. Worms WMD is one of my favorite games. World of Tanks. Oh, I see. Welcome, Ham Johnson. Yeah, let me look up artillery game genre. Worms Club. Yes, please. You play Worms too? Oh my gosh. This is the best day of my life. No, I am a big Worms fan. It's especially Worms. Oh, artillery. Oh my goodness, this is like the picture it brings up is the tank flash game, if anyone remembers, where you had to like arc your shots to hit your opponent. Okay, immediately, my beloved. I spent so many hours playing that game on my school PCs. We had to line up the arc of the shot, and you couldn't see where it goes. Or like Angry Birds. Was Angry Birds count as an artillery game, I think? Yeah, I'm counting it. Yes, no, I love artillery games. Worms, Worms is one of my favorite game series of all times. During lockdown times, my friend group, sorry, my friend group and I had a really big Worms phase where we're just playing Worms for 6 hours straight. I have Worms Revolution as well, but Worms WMD has my heart. I fucking love that game. Rah! I have a few rare achievements as well in it. Maybe that should be my next achievement hunting game, is all the achievements in Worms WMD. What's the hardest? Oh, 0.3? Rough. I'll do it. Hard win. Okay. Next up is Battle Royale. Now, I have not played many. Hi, Nano. Welcome. We're ranking games in here. Well, genres of games in here. How are you doing? And happy birthday, by the way. It's your birthday today, isn't it? Happy birthday. I hope I've got the right day. Is it Nana's birthday today? Not yet, 4 days. No. Okay, I saw birthday art, so I thought that's okay, 4 days. Okay, yeah. 4 days. Okay, we'll prepare. We'll celebrate. That's It's a time difference, time zone difference. Don't worry. It's your birthday in my time zone. Trust me. Um, no, I played some Fortnite a while ago, but not much. I played a few games, and it just really wasn't my thing. But I think that might have been because I joined at a time where everyone was like really into it. I joined quite late, um, but I had fun. And I was playing before no build was a thing, and I hated building. I don't think I've ever built anything in Fortnite. I was always no build, and I won a few games like that. But yeah, for that reason, it's Battle Royale is going in play them, but aren't deciding factor. Welcome, Shu. Oh, Nano, thank you for the hearts. You're so kind. Oh, thank you, Awesome, for the heart as well. Oh my gosh. My actual heart can't take this. Oh, Theodore, thank you for the heart eyes as well. Hi, Shu. I hope I'm saying that right. I hope you're doing good. But yes, Battle Royale is going in play them, but aren't deciding factor for that exact reason. Oh no. I just realized that the line makes it so there's a gap underneath. Oh, Nate, thank you for the follow. Where's the artillery go again? No worries, it's in my beloved. Thank you. Hi, Nate. I hope your day's going well. I will take a screenshot of my my list anyways afterwards to post to Twitter. I'm changing the name of I'm trying to think of what to shorten play them, but not a deciding factor. I need to shorten it so that it fits into 3 lines. Thank you, Nate, for the nice voice. I'm so glad people like my voice. That was the thing I was most worried about. I thought people were going to hate my accent. Play, but not. Okay, the middle tier has been changed to play, but not a deciding factor. Okay, now it's back in line. Perfect. Oh, thank you all for the follows. I think I think I was quite close to 100. Oh my gosh, I'm one way from 100. If you haven't followed, check that. I'm one away from 100 on here. Welcome, Beaker. Welcome. Yes, so Battle Royale is gone into play, but not a deciding factor. Beat 'em up. I am not a massive fan of beat 'em ups. Let me look up the definition anyways. Beat 'em up genre. Hi, me in chat. Hope you're doing well today. Oh, thank you. I'm doing very well today. As some of you might know, I've been very ill over the last couple of days, but today is the day. I've only sneezed like 3 times. I'm getting better, but I have managed to get a sore throat. So, double-edged sword. Thank you for the likes, guys. You're so kind. No, yeah, beat 'em ups. It's tricky. I'm going to put beat 'em ups into just beat 'em ups. I'm going to put into will make me less likely to play a game because I'm going to skip over board games once to talk about bullet hell. I prefer bullet hells to beat 'em ups, and I think those two are quite closely interlinked as genres. So putting beat 'em ups besides bullet hell makes me think like, oh, all the bullet hells I've played have also been classed as a beat 'em up, but I've never actually played a beat 'em up without it also being classed as a bullet hell, if that makes sense, So for that reason, bullet hell is going into will make me more likely to play a game. Because one of my favorite games of all time, Gunfire Reborn, is classed as a bullet hell, not a beat 'em up though. But yes, no, I really love bullet hells, but it has to be a very specific type of bullet hell. I think it might switch around later. When I'm done with my tier list, I might re-look over everything and adjust a few things here and there. if I disagree, because obviously I'm just doing this off the top of my head. Thank you for the heartbeat. I forgot if I thanked you, but thank you again. So I had to bully Taryn on Twitter real quick. That's a noble cause. I think everyone should be bullying Taryn on Twitter. Next up, board games. Oh no, I think I might need to switch them around because board games is also going straight into my beloved. I love board games so much. Not just TTRPGs. I love board games. I grew up playing them with my family. Like I didn't really grow up playing video games because uh the video games I grew up playing were on my Nintendo DS from I think when's they get Dragon Quest? I was probably like 6 or 7 when I got Dragon Quest. But I was never into like computer video games a lot. Wow, Theodore, you're bullying everyone. That's so mean. I feel left out now. I'm not getting bullied. But maybe that's a good thing. He has been public enemy #1 for bullying from day one, I swear. We love him though. Yeah, no, Terran's a sweetheart, but he's 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 interesting. Yeah. Yes, no, board games are going straight to top. I played so many board games when I was a kid. It was pretty much all I did. It was family bonding time, back in my old home. Um, Me and my parents, my family, we'd all sit down together and play board games for hours. There was this one, oh my goodness, let me see if I can find it. It was a board game surrounded around fairies. And there was like a wishbone. It was like, and you made like a bracelet. And I know, like, I'm outwardly very tomboyish. I dress tomboyish. Well, kinda. But like I act tomboyish and my work is tomboyish. But deep down, I'm such a girly girl. I loved pretty things. I loved pretty bracelets. And in the game, you had to make like you'd get charms for your fairy bracelet by doing certain objectives, and you'd fill up your charm bracelet, and it was so much fun. Wait, fairy board game charm bracelet. Let me see if I can find this for you. Don't worry. Fairy Tale Charms. That's it. Fairy Tale Charms was my absolute life. Look, it's a cutie. Oh, thank you, Bakamitai. Thank you. But yeah, no, Fairy Tale Charms was my absolute childhood. Oh, it was so much fun. I actually have no idea how to play the game now, but no, I enjoyed it. Oh, I need to put the playing cards of your novel Nexas. Oh, you have the playing cards? That's so cool. I really want a deck, but unfortunately, it's tricky for me since I live so far away. But hopefully, when me and my gen mates can do an off collab, maybe I can snag a pack or two. Anyways, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Steal them. I'm not gonna steal them. I'm not that mean. I'm not that mean. Only sometimes. Next up, we have construction and management simulation. Now, this is another I'm gonna have to look up the definition for, because I can't think of any games that come under this. Like, all the games I can think of come under like city management. Construction and management. What was it? Simulation, not stipulation. Goodness, it's not even early. Why is my brain like this? Genre. Construction and management simulation, otherwise known as CMS, which is what I'll be calling it, is a type of simulation game in which players build, expand, or manage fictional communities or projects with limited resources. Oh, so they're kind of like the point. What was it? The something point, like hospital, or like something point school. I think it's called. The name escapes me. Like City Skylines. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that seems about right. City Skylines is fun. See, I've never played it, but then again, it's not going to turn me away. But I have the only experience I've had in games like this is I played quite a lot of Prison Architect. And for that reason, it's going into play, but not a deciding factor because I do have experience with it with my with with Prison Architect. I really enjoyed that, and I think that counts. We love Prison Architect. See, every time you talk, I discover something new that we have in common. But yes, no, I love Prison Architect. It's so much fun. But I don't know whether I should put in Never Experienced because that is the only game that I've played under that genre. I was never a roller coaster tycoon girl. I unfortunately didn't have that. I was never City Skylines girl. It's literally just Prison Architect. Hi, Britta. I hope I'm pronounced that right. I hope you're doing well today. Also, hi, Red Chimera. Zoo Tycoon. I've never played Zoo Tycoon. Nice, nice, nice. It's a cute name. Yeah, no, I'm going to put in play, but not a deciding factor, just because of the copious amounts of Prison Architects I have played. If it was any less, I would have put in Never Experienced, just out of default. But no, Prison Architect is very good. But yeah, no. Also, yeah, no, feel free to debate me on this. I know I have a lot of similar opinions to you guys. But I wanna debate. I love arguing with people. There are some on here that I have no backbone for. I will be very easily swayed. However, there are some that I will fight. I will fight for their right to be on this tier list. Time to argue with you now. I accept it. Please fight with me all you want. I mean, out of jokes, entire like all out of. Oh, this is all fun. Like even if I get into a super heated argument here, it's all fun and games, you know. Um, oh, that's Twitter. That's not my tier list. Okay, next up, class-based shooters. Let me look it up. Does this count as stuff like Overwatch? Is it Overwatch? Yes. So, I don't play Overwatch. However, I play Paladins, and one of my favorite games of all time. I can't believe I haven't mentioned this. One of my favorite games of all times, probably like just below Yakuza 0 and Dragon Quest 9, is Team Fortress 2. If anyone here's a TF2 gamer, hit me up. You know, let's play some time. Oh hell yeah! I found my people. Yeah, no, TF2 is one of my favorite games of all time. I don't know if I'll play it on stream, just because it's one of the games I do get a little more toxic in, and there are a few things, when things get heated, I stoop low. When they go low, I go lower. Toxic Mickey. No, I'm not toxic. I swear. Yeah, I don't know if I play it on stream, but if I do, you guys should totally join in. But yeah, no. Also, just this is such a weird thing to bring up at the time, but it's my birthday is actually January the 20th. And it's totally unrelated to TF2. Completely unrelated to TF2, but like technically, since I was born on January the 20th, I guess that technically makes that the day that you meet the engineer. But that's, totally unrelated. Totally unrelated. Oh, let me, hydration time. I need to mute. Wait, I'm going to chug this. Okay, I'm back. The TF2 alone, even I class Paladins, it lists like Overwatch. as a class-based shooter. However, going off TF2 alone, that is going in my beloved. It's going in my beloved. Practicability, of course, of course. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm sorry. I'm sweating so much. It's so fucking hot. Okay. So, just had to air out a bit there. Okay, next up. Oh my gosh. Next up is dating sims. I'm okay. This is really this is really embarrassing to talk about. But I'm a really big hopeless romantic. I love dating sims. My second most played game of all time is a dating sim. I will not be saying which one, but I have over 200 hours in it. It has pretty anime girls in it, and I enjoy it, and no one's gonna take that away from me. It's not sus. It's not sus. I'll give a hint. It has a sus expansion, like a sus DLC, but I don't own it. I have over 200 hours in the safer work one because I am a romantic. I've never spent any money on the game. One thing you'll know about me is I am a die-hard free-to-play gamer. I never spend money on games, like ever. I grind for everything. If I can grind for it, I fucking will. You bet your ass I will. And that's what I've done with this game. I've got over 200 hours in it. And there are a few characters in there which is like I relate to really heavily. And it makes me happy because it's like, oh no, no, this is okay. This is pretty embarrassing. I really enjoy the games because it's like I see characters that I relate to or remind me of myself, and it's when I see them like getting love, it makes me really happy because it's like, oh my gosh, that could be me. And it's really embarrassing. But that's kind of the reason why I play them a lot of the time. It's not because it's like, oh my gosh, I want to bang this chick. I want to stick my dick in this anime girl. It's more like I I want to experience that love and affection too, and it makes me really warm and happy inside. Commit to say no, I don't do that because, like I said, I have the safer work version. If you buy the NSFW DLC, then yes, you can. But I don't. I take them out on dates, and I'm very respectful, and I treat them right. Anyways, dating sims. Dating sims are going into my beloved. My beloved tier is going to be so fucking full. Jeez. Next, oh no. Can I consider is CAI? Is that character AI? I think. I married Henry Cavill there. Yeah, sure. I've never used character. I used it once when my friend was showing it to me. It's not for me personally, but if you do, like, power to you, man. I know Rixie has a bot on there. She has a version of herself on character AI, which I think is really cute. Sorry. But yeah, not for me personally, but power to you. Next up on the list. Next up on the list is erotic games. I'm not gonna stop long on this. This is going into will make me more likely to play a game, and we're moving on. We're moving on from that. I will not elaborate. Anyways, fighting games. See, fighting games is such a big genre. Scammed? No. You're not scammed. This is. Okay. This is as much detail as I'll go into. I no, I have quite a few hours in a few erotic games, but I don't play them. I don't play them because they're erotic games. I play them because this is going to sound like I'm lying, but I swear this is the truth. Hi, Kim. Is it Kimichi? Welcome. I don't play them because they're erotic games. I genuinely play them because I find the gameplay fun. And I mean that wholeheartedly. Genuinely. There was this one that I got addicted to. I sunk in a lot of hours. This is the game which the character is from that I was talking about yesterday, the one that I told Momo about. And I I skipped through all the erotic scenes so I could get to the gameplay. And I tapped through really quickly, so I skipped all of it, and I just got straight to the gameplay. That's why it's going into will make me more likely to play, because some of those games are really fun. But I'm not going to put it into my beloved for my own dignity. If I was ranking this by myself, it might go into my beloved, but it's going into will make me more likely. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Sure, okay. You can play them on AniLive without getting bonked. I don't think I will, just because that is such like it's so intimate. It's so intimate. I could never do that. I could never. I'm getting so flustered just talking about it. I can never actually play them live. I'm sorry. Sorry to disappoint. Okay, next up is fighting games, which I'm guessing is stuff like Mortal Kombat, Tekken, Brawlhalla. I'm really sorry to Asila. I'm not a big fan, and it makes me so sad to say that. However, I'm not a big fan because I've never really played any. The only fighting game I've played properly, like I played about 2 hours of Brawlhalla, not for me. I've played some Super Smash Bros, if that counts, but once again, not enough. So for that reason, I'm putting fighting into not experience / no opinion, because the fighting games that I have played, I don't think I've sunk enough hours into them to fully like grasp an opinion on them. One fighting game thing I have to thank for is I have to thank Mortal Kombat for Johnny Cage, who I cosplayed as last year for Halloween. I love his character. I think he's really cool, and I love his finishing moves. Oh my gosh, when the finishing move where he grabs the camera, smiles into it a bit and then fucking smashes it through someone's rib cage. That's sick as hell. And for that, like I think fighting games are really, really cool, but I just have no opinion on the genre itself. Well, yeah, I have no real opinion on the genre itself. But yeah, no, I think fighting games as a concept is really cool, but just not for me personally. Yeah, no, and once again, if anyone disagrees with me, feel free to speak up. I love arguing. So, yeah, fighting games is my first. Never experienced / no opinion, and I feel kind of bad for that. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm still I'm still debating whether to put construction and management in play but not a deciding factor or never experienced. Hi Cece. Hi, welcome. Oh, thank you for the likes, everyone. You guys are so kind. Hi. Yeah, no, I'm putting construction and management simulations into play but not a deciding factor because of Prison Architect. and fighting into never experienced / no opinion. Okay, that's it. Okay, moving on. Next up, first person party based RPG. What a fucking mouthful. I can't think of any game that fits that. First person party based RPG games. Oh, Baldur's Gate. Oh, and the Final Fantasy games. Oh, and Persona 4. Okay, never mind. I understand the genre now. However, I've never played a Final Fantasy game, and I've never played Baldur's Gate, and I've never played Octopath Traveler. But you know what I have played? Dragon Quest 9. Woo! But yeah, Octopath Traveler, it's so good. I might have to check it out then. First person party based RPG. That's such a confusing genre. But from the games I'm looking at, they look fun. Baldur's Gate 3 is one of the games I'm specifically looking forward to playing a lot. I'll recommend the second one. Ooh, Octopath Traveler 2. Yeah, so for that reason, first person party based RPG is going and will make me more likely to play a game because I have some experience with some. I have a lot of experience with one, and I have interest in the others, specifically because they fit in that genre. So yes, will make me more likely to play a game. FPS. Now, I mentioned a while ago, I was a bit of a CSGO gamer. Rainbow Six here and there. But I'm not really a big fan of the genre itself. A lot of the time because of the community. If I try to use voice chat, I either get people going like, oh, woman, or they call me an array of slurs, which is always so much fun. But I enjoy the games in the genre, but the genre itself just does nothing for me. When it comes to like games, like FPS games, I prefer it to have a little bit of flair, like with Paladins. I like it to have a little bit something extra, which I know is a bit controversial. And I do like games that are more realistic to like real life combat. I fuck with that. I fuck with that heavy. But just that genre alone is going to turn me away a little bit. So I think it's going in will make me less likely to play a game. I'm sorry. FPS 6 out of my life. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint. Hi, Cat Dog Rooster. That's a nice name. Welcome. Sorry. Interactive movie. I have no experience with interactive movies. There is one that I really like the look of. It was a horror interactive movie where it was like set in a hotel. I know Astral Spliff did a playthrough of it. Oh yeah, any PlayStation game? Yeah, exactly. Hotel. I'm gonna look up Astral Spliff Hotel horror game, and hopefully it comes up, the one I'm thinking of. Yes, this one right here. I had to make a little joke. It's okay, I love hearing jokes, man. Oh, I have my volume on. At Dead of Night, is that what it's called? At Dead of Night? Yeah, At Dead of Night. That's the one I was thinking of, and it looks really cool. Like it's a little. I think it counts as an interactive movie. I don't really know. But I have no experience. I'd be open to trying an interactive movie game. I feel like I'm not going to like it. I just going off of what I've seen, I feel like I'm not gonna like it. But I've never tried it, and I can't knock it till I try it. So it's going in never experienced. Sounds kind of weird in my opinion. Yeah, it a bit, but I think because there are so many interactive movie games, like it's like it's saying like, oh, I don't like movies. But it's like there are so many genres of movies. I'm guessing there are so many genres of interactive movies. So I'm sure there'll be one I'd like there. To be fair, there are some good ones out there in my opinion. Yeah, that's my point. Um, I like having a bit more control over my games. But like I said, never played them, so it's going and never experienced. Um, okay. The Telltale games, the interactive movie games, and well, oh, like the Walking Dead games. See, I watched so many of my favorite YouTubers play those games when I was growing up. Um, and I remember crying my eyes out at that one scene in The Walking Dead. I'm not going to say for spoilers, but you know the one near the end where you have to choose whether to shoot someone or not. Um, I was bawling my eyes out and I wasn't even playing. So yeah, I'm just gonna put in never experienced because I've never played it myself. If you count The Walking Dead as an interactive movie, then it's definitely going into like play but not deciding factor. But I just never have myself. Hi, is it Mrs. Akiwal? I hope it's like the right Akiwal. I hope it's all right. My pronunciation isn't the best. I'm so sorry. But hi, welcome, welcome. We're just ranking some game genres here. I need to. I have a lot to get through. Okay, life simulation. Life simulation games. Yeah, life in immersive sims. Let's look on Steam. Sure. So, stuff like Stardew Valley, The Sims, Crusader Kings. Damn. Okay. I've played a bit of The Sims. Not really my thing. I play The Sims. What I do is when I do play The Sims, I make my characters. I let them have a lot of free will, and I let them have a lot of free will. Let them let them roam around, and I want them to find the love of their life. That's always the first thing I do. I always try to find them a good partner. I have them move in together, and then I work on completing both their aspirations and their partners. Sasuke and Dolly and Twitch say hi. Oh, hi. Wait, let me open Twitch. I have to open in background. I have opened in background. Wait. Oh, hi, Sasuke. Welcome, and hi, Dolly Molly. And I think I'm looking at Twitch chat at the moment. Please tell me how I pronounce your name because I see you on Twitter a lot, and you've been so supportive to me. Is it Doob or like Dub? I'm really sorry. I want to make sure I pronounce it correctly. Yes, Twitch gang. Doobie. Okay, got it. Well, I want to say thank you for all the support you've given me on Twitter, Doobie. It really means a lot. And I see your marshmallow as well. Oh, I'm looking forward to answering that. The H is silent. Always, my friend. I'm glad. But yes, no. I'll be kind of trying to switch back and forth. So don't worry. I'll get to everyone. Rixie, hi, welcome. I was actually talking about you not too long ago. Hi, we were talking about your. I believe you have a character AI instance, right? I might have to talk to her sometime. I have two character AI. Oh, do you have like light mode and dark mode, or like Rixie and Dr. Fish? Because that's really cool. Light and dark mode, nice. Yeah, no, I'll have to check them out. Right now we're ranking video game genres. There is a graphic on Puffy Waffle's Twitch right now. If you want to catch up. Maybe I had to do emotions. I don't know. Oh my goodness. I'd be honored. That'd be amazing. Let me know how it goes. No pressure, no pressure, no pressure. But yes, right now we are on live simulation games. Now, like I said, I play a bit of The Sims and I like making my Sims happy. There was one where I had a Sim, I've forgotten her name, but I made her marry one of the people in the BFF house in The Sims 4. I'll be lurking since I'm at work, but I love listening to your voice. Oh, thank you, Rixie. Rixie, you. have a good time at work. Hopefully I can make it pass quicker. Hi, love. Welcome. You're so pretty. Oh, thank you. You're gonna make me blush. I once managed to do 5-generation family. It took me a lot of work and time spent in The Sims. Wow, that's so impressive. Oh, thank you for the heart eyes. Yeah, no, I struggle with life simulations because this is going to sound really soft of me, but I hate my Sims dying. I turn off auto age. I turn off auto aging for everyone. So the people in the world don't age, my Sims don't age unless I specifically age them up. Thank you for the likes and oh my goodness, thank you for the nice voice. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the heart eyes as well. Goodness, you guys are so much. Take the energy. I will take the energy. On that note, I'm going to take a swig of my Fanta. I'm going to get energized. I'm the opposite. I like seeing the passage of time while I play The Sims. See, I'm a really emotional person, and seeing people die makes me really sad because I know they're not real. I know they're not real. Where did the JRPG go? I didn't rank it. I'm really sorry. I completely missed it. What the hell? I'll get onto that next. Don't worry. Thank you for pointing that out. I accidentally put it in never experienced, and I've definitely experienced JRPGs. But no, I get really emotionally attached to my Sims, and I'd hate to see them age. Like I aged them up. I aged them up, but I don't want them to get old and die. You know, it just makes me sad. But I do enjoy the storyline of like The Sims 2 and 3. I'm really disappointed The Sims 4 doesn't have a more prominent storyline. I think I'd enjoy that. I'd enjoy The Sims 4 more if it had a storyline like The Sims 2. I'm so upset that they removed the Belagoth storyline. Like that bitch was adopted by aliens, went missing, and then came back as like a clean slate. And they could have done so much with that. And they didn't. They threw all that hard work of making that storyline down the drain. Then you have Don Lothario, who's having like a love affair with 2 sisters and a maid. Like, it's insane. Where did that go? My peak Sims moment was when everything was going great and they got a bunch of notifications that everyone hated my male Sim because he cheated on his wife with the butler. Oh my gosh, drama. But yeah, that's when I went to check on him, they were making out in the bathroom. What? I didn't know Sims could initiate like romantic relationships on their own. I thought you had to initiate the first romantic interaction and then theirs go from there. That's insane. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Sims 4 unironically. Oh, Twitch. Sims 4 unironically killed the entire Sims story. All the works across multiple titles on different platforms in the bin. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. You get me. And Sims 3 was so nice. Sims 2 was so nice. Though Sims 3 was technically challenging. Yeah, no, I get that. It was a bit more confusing. But you know, Sims 2 is like peak Sims. Have you read the funny Sims patch notes? Yes. I love the funny Sims patch notes, you know, especially the ones which are like, you know, Sims can like no longer have sex when they're on elevators on different floors, or children on fire will not go to school. No, it's There are some good ones in there. Oh, Sims can no longer romance the Grim Reaper, which is a travesty. Yes, exactly. You can now not have sex with the Grim Reaper. So what? What if I want to get? What if I want to? What if? What if my Sims like really desperate to get their hubby's soul back? No, my Sims 4 experience was I started out. My Sim immediately went off with a random man, had 2 kids, baked a grilled cheese, set her kitchen on fire, almost fucking died, lost everything. I had to use mother loads to get everything back, and then made another grilled cheese and immediately burnt it down again. That girl, I swear. I think the only reason I'd enjoy Sims is if I made like a Nebulink Sims, but I'm going to put life simulation in play, but not a deciding factor, because there are some good ones out there. But I'm not a Sims girly. I'm not a Sims girly when it comes down to it. I enjoy the story, but not the gameplay. The vocoder version is hilarious. I do love the vocoder version. That's one of the first YouTube videos I remember watching. I just mod my The Sims 4 out of the wazoo and make my own storyline. See, I'm not experienced with modding with The Sims, but I'd love to. There are a few mods that I'd love to experiment. Where am I? JRPG. Yes, JRPG. JRPGs are really fun. I'm a big fan of RPGs in general. I'm trying to think of like prominent JRPGs. Final Fantasy, Chrono Trigger. Yeah, no, they're really fun games, but I've never really been a person to go out of my way to play a lot of JRPGs. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this. I'm just going to say will make me more likely to play a game because I enjoy the RPG element, but it's not like when I think of my favorite games, it's not like, oh yeah, I love JRPGs. They're all right. Yeah. No, that's going in there. Next up, I swear if I get spam one more time in email, none of the next I'm gonna lose it. Spencer, oh, did you audition? Oh, good luck, good luck. I hope everything goes well. Yeah, sorry. I'll try to speak a bit slower for the people, for the wonderful Puffy who's trying to keep up with me on Twitch. I'm sorry. Yes, live simulation is in play, but not a deciding factor. Yes, you guys are correct. I'm sorry. Looter shooters. I'm gonna look up the definition so I don't butcher it. I remember that time just refreshed my I'm like, yeah. No, I was mad because I got my acceptance either 10 minutes before I fell asleep or 10 minutes after, and I didn't check. And but then I woke up and I read it and I cried. I burst into tears. I was really emotional. And my mum ran in to ask me what was wrong because I was just sobbing. No, I was very happy. I was very happy. Looter shooter is a subgenre of action RPGs that incorporate shooting gameplay and procedurally generated weapons and equipment. So Borderlands? I'm guessing. Let me look up. Yeah, Borderlands is listed here. The day before is listed here. Oh no. If anyone's big into like game dev or just games in general, you'll definitely have heard of the day before. Probably not something you want to be listed alongside. Destiny 2, I haven't played Destiny 2. Tom Clancy games. I'm gonna put Looter Shooter into no opinion. Yeah, Looter Shooter's going in no opinion. Because I have no opinion. Taryn said my audition video was good, so I'm kind of confident, question mark. That's good! Yeah, Taryn knows what he's talking about, man. He got in. There's Division 2, wait, First Descendant. I haven't heard of either of those, if those are different ones. let me. Yeah. We're. Oh my gosh, I need to speed up. I played the shit out of Destiny 1. Even got Play to play it. Ah, I see. That's really cool, actually. I've just not had much experience with looter shooters. Um, so yeah, no, it's going in never experienced session, in my opinion. I am gonna mute for a second to grab a drink. Take this time, everyone. If you need to grab a drink, I'm gonna grab one. You know, if you need a drink, go grab one. Go do that. Stay hydrated. Um, I'll be back in a sec. Why is my chat on fire? What happened? What happened? Put it out, put it out. What the hell? Yeah. I hope everyone's got a drink, though. I blame Whitlock. You should always blame Whitlock. Thank you, Rixie. Thank you, Rixie. Yeah, no, if in doubt, you just blame Whitlock. It's usually him. Back to my tier list. What, mate? You know what you did. Metroidvania. Metroidvania is a subgenre of action-adventure games and/or platformers focused on gilded, non-linear. I'm just going to say non-linear and utility-gated exploration and progression. Obviously, Metroidvania is Metroid and Castlevania. There's the two obvious options. However, I don't think I've played any Metroidvania games. Hollow Knight is another one. Oh, okay. I played a bit of Hollow Knight, and this is what I mean by I say I get really toxic in solo player games. I got so mad at myself, I stopped playing and I never picked it up again. So for that reason and that reason alone, Metroidvania is going into no opinion because I haven't played the genre enough to form a proper opinion on it. And I can't really judge. I don't really play platformers. I'm not a big platformer person. But I do like procedurally generated games or just like Metroidvanias aren't really procedurally generated. Like the loot can be sometimes, I think, maybe. But yeah. Next on the list is MMO. I need to make sure I don't mess up MMOs and MMORPGs because otherwise I will get flamed online. MMOs are online video games with large number of people. What class is an MMO without being an MMORPG? I need to know. Club Penguin? You make a good point. Oh, that means Moshi Monsters! Moshi Monsters classes as an MMO. Okay, one thing you need to know is I love Moshi Monsters. For people who didn't grow up in the UK, you missed out on Moshi Monsters, the best thing ever made, the best game ever made. And you missed it because it shut down recently, and I'm pissed. But no. That was my favorite genre as a kid, but I don't play them anymore because most of them have been shut down. So for that reason, I am going to put them. Some of my favorite games of all time are MMOs from my childhood, but I don't play them now, and that's what I'm ranking it off. So I'm gonna have to put MMOs in play, but not a deciding factor. Yeah, I think that's fair because next is MMORPGs, which is going up into either one of the top two tiers. I don't play a lot of I played a bit of Final Fantasy 14, but I didn't have anyone to play with, so I got really bored. It's really confusing. But do you know what isn't confusing? Do you know what MMORPG isn't confusing and you should play? RuneScape. This is your public service announcement to play RuneScape. Everyone. RuneScape is one of my favorite games of all time. I didn't start playing it until a few years ago. I'm not I'm not that old. I already do, Queen. Good. But no, I came to the party late. Yeah, I'm just a newbie though. I get that. I came to the RuneScape party late, but oh my goodness, I had so much fun. Oh, my phone's not plugged in. Wait, give me a second. I need to plug you guys in. Sorry if this is loud. Okay, there we go. You're charging now. But yeah, no, I think MMOs, they're all right. MMORPGs are more up my alley when it comes down to it, for sure. Because, RuneScape and all. But I don't know. What other MMORPGs? I'm watching on Twitch and I just had to run and get my phone safe. Fuck yeah, RuneScape. So true. RuneScape, lol, beloved, yippee. Oh, I'm glad I have some RuneScape fans over here. I don't know if I can put it in my beloved though, because RuneScape is the only MMORPG I really play. I don't know if that's cheating. Is that cheating? Well, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Oh, I'll go off of you. No, I'm gonna put it in. Will make me more likely to play. Yeah, MMORPGs is going in. Will make me more likely to play. Let's check Twitch, make sure everything's counted. I only played WoW, I think, in any capacity. Yeah, no, World of Warcraft was never really my thing. I'm sorry. Subscription-based games aren't I'm not a big fan. Which is why I like RuneScape, because you have the option to play for free. And I like that. Yeah, no, I do. I'm a big fan. Next up are MOBA games. Massive online battle? Wait. Sorry. MOBA, sorry. Sorry, I have a stutter sometimes where I get stuck on a specific sound, and I find it very tricky to break out. I'm sorry. That wasn't your phone glitching, that was me glitching. Massive multiplayer online battle arena. like Dota 2 and Smite and League of Legends. I don't play League of Legends. I'll put it out there. I don't play League of Legends. I play Final Fantasy 14 with my partner at times, though she plays way more than me. That's kind of cute, though. It's a cute game for you to play because I know a lot of people, they get married in they get married in Final Fantasy 14. I think that's so cute. Mass multiplayer online battle arena. I don't have experience in MOBAs at all. I'm not a MOBA girl. I don't play League of Legends. I don't play Dota 2. I don't really play. I don't really play. So for that reason, that's going in. Either will make me less likely to play a game or never experienced. Never experienced. I'll put it in. Yeah. Never experienced. I think that's good. Open world genre. Open world games typically lack level structures like walls or locked doors or the invisible walls in more open areas that prevent the player from venturing beyond them. Only the bounds of an open world game will players be limited by geographic features like vast oceans or impossible something or others. I completely butchered that sentence somewhere. In video games, an open world is a virtual world in which the player can approach objectives freely, as opposed to the world with a more linear or structured gameplay, such as Legend of Zelda, Grand Theft Auto, and Minecraft. Pretty straightforward for this one. Open world, play, but not a deciding factor. I feel no strong ways. I kind of enjoy the freedom, but I also enjoy objectives, which is I like having objectives that I can follow, but also having like side objectives that I can go off and do, which is why I like Yakuza. Because obviously I have the main story objective and I know what the main story objective is, but like I don't have to follow it. I go off and do my side quests in between, which is what I enjoy. They're kind of big games with a lot of things to explore, so defo time consuming. Exactly. That's my other point. That's my other thing. They're really time consuming, and with open world games, it's like you don't really have a sense of direction. And I like the sense of direction. I've always said this. One thing I wish I had in life was that I wish I knew what the right choices were in life, or like what my next objectives were supposed to be, so I could go and do them. Because that would make my life so much easier. The most recent Pokemon games did that. They're mostly open worldish now. Yeah, I saw. I think it's nice with games like Pokemon and Legend of Zelda that you do have a storyline to follow. That'd be so amazing. We are too free for referral. We are. I need to be less free, I think. Well, that's a crazy sentence out of context. I'm so sorry. I just would like more direction in life. I think. Sorry, that's a wild ass sentence. Open world is in the middle tier. Play but not a deciding factor. Okay, party games. I love party games. Party games is... See, this is going to sound sad as hell. I love party games, but I don't really have many people to play them with because I'm a bit of a loner. So I love party games like Jackbox. I adore Jackbox. Put me in Madverse City and I will destroy anyone. I don't think I've ever lost a game of Madverse City. I've never lost Scribblio. I absolutely destroyed everyone in most people. Not everyone in Nebulink, but so many people in Nebulink have been destroyed by my hands in Scribblio. I can see a squiggle and be like, you don't know? That's champagne, dumbass. It's true, she beat me in School Video. I did. And didn't you have an 100% win records before that? Yeah. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. You do now. I'm really happy. Yeah. This was like when I hit right and everyone's eyes, and I'm showing it, I always remember a long shot. I did that with people. I did that with Whitlock, I think, and it might have been Whitlock, maybe. I think it was like Terry or Silas. I can't remember. But we played the Discord game, the Spellcast game, where you make a word. I don't know if it was with a few people from. It was us and Taryn. Yes. Okay. That's who it was. And I love that game. It's so much fun. But no, party games, my beloved. Party games are so much fun. Put me in Madversity. I will I will drop white girl bars. I will rap with the most British accents possible, with the most stilted flow ever. And it will be embarrassing. I will be cringe, but I will be free. Exactly. My money don't jiggle jiggle. It falls. I like to see you wiggle wiggle, for sure. You make me want to dribble dribble, you know. Right at my feet. You really have to see it. Okay, phone games. This is an immediate my beloved. I think phone games get a bad rep, but people who hate on phone games have never played Clash of Clans. I still have my Clash of Clans village going strong. Still in my clan now. Still in my clan. They released a new town hall recently, Town Hall 16. But yes, thank you. I'm so glad someone agrees. I love phone games. I'm not a big phone gamer anymore. The only games I really play on my phone are my New York Time games. So like Wordle, The Connections, The Strands. I do those. But phone games get such a bad rep. Clash of Clans, Clash Royale. I love my Cookie Run games as well. Cookie Run Outbreak. Oven Break, sorry. Big fan. There was also, I love nonograms. There's a genre of games called nonograms, and they're a kind of puzzle game that is mostly used on phones. And there's one specifically called Eyes, just the like the body part eyes nonogram. No, I'm not going into. Don't worry, Whitlock. I won't go into my Cookie Run rant. Oh goodness, I'm thinking of Cookie Run now. No. What was I talking about? Clash of Clans, Cookie Run. Eyes. Yes, my nonograms. And the reason I like Eyes over other nonograms is that it has such a cute story. If you're looking for a cute phone puzzle game, play Eyes nonogram. It has a story mode. It's so cool. Anyways, platformers will make me less likely to play a game. I am not a big fan of platformers. I have played a few. I don't fuck with them. Easy as that. Unless anyone wants to argue with me, it's going in will make me less likely to play a game. And, I'll leave the floor open for a bit for anyone to disagree. Super Mario, yeah, no. Another Cookie Run fan. Dolly, you're a Cookie Run fan too. Woo! What if I was a platform? I'm thinking of whether I want to say the sentence. You know what? Fuck it. I already talked about erotic games earlier. Rixie, if you were a platform, I'd jump on you and mount you any day. Anyways, whoa. But yes, no, Dolly, I love Cookie Run. It's so much fun. Super Mario. Okay. I'm trying to catch up with messages and stuff. No, the Cookie Run art style is so cute. It's adorable. Super Mario, I played Super Mario Bros. On my Nintendo DS, or the Super Mario Bros. That was on the Nintendo DS. I played that pretty much all the way through. It was fun, but not really my thing. Should ground pound you, Rixie? I would. I'd ground pound the fuck out of Rixie. I'll take it to Poundland, if you know what I mean. For everyone that doesn't know, Poundland is the UK equivalent of the dollar store. It's genuinely called Poundland. That isn't a joke. It's called Pound. So no platformers, but my beloved Banjo Kazooie. I haven't played it. See, this is you'll have to show me sometime because I haven't played it. I'm sorry. Oh, my favorite cookie run is Cookie Run Kingdom. I love watching the little guys run around. I was super into Cookie Run Kingdom. I downloaded it for the Sonic collaboration. But when I got a new phone, I lost my save file, and I know I can get it back because I just need to hook my phone up to the computer and control it that way because the screen's broken. But I'm an Oven Break girl at heart. I will always love Oven Break, and it's not just because that's the only one I managed to keep my save file on. But Oven Break has always been my one true love. I'm sorry. But no, I didn't lose. Oh no, I didn't lose my phone. Sorry, I smashed the screen really badly, and like a chip came out of the bottom, and it messed with the hard wiring inside, and it made it so that my phone's touch screen was entirely unusable. But like the storage still works, so I can still access my phone. But I need to plug it into my computer, boot up a remote access application, and then remotely access it from there. And I just can't be bothered to go through the work for that. But no, I love Oven Break. Who's your favorite cookie in Cookie Run? I'm not answering that, Whitlock. I have certain cookies that I enjoy. I I don't want to get flames on Twitter. Point and Click is up next. I don't know if I mentioned platformer is going into, well, maybe less likely to play a game. Point and click games I think are adorable. I like them. I can't think of any examples. Point and click games. Oh my goodness, There Is No Game. There Is No Game is one of my favorites of all time. Oh my gosh, and We Become What We Behold. If you haven't played We Become What We Behold, it is a quaint indie game on you can get it on itch.io. It's free. It'll take like 10 minutes to complete. Oh my goodness, it's so, I love it. I love We Become What We Behold. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Nancy Drew games. Ooh. Oh, now, oh goodness, now this is tricky. Point and click games may be going in, is it going in my beloved? No. I love point and click games. I think the only reason they're not in my beloved is because a lot of point and click games can get a bit repetitive. That is their only drawback. I think there is a lot of the same stuff in point and click games, which is the only drawback for me. So yes, point and click is going into will make me more likely to play a game. But yes, the game I was playing on my Gorilla stream counts the point and click, I think, even though it's on iPad. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, that's tricky because I love There Is No Game. There is a song from There Is No Game. I think it's just called Gigi's Song. I'd love to cover that one day. Goodness, it's such a beautiful song. And I think it goes well with my like video game arcade game theming. Yeah, no, if you haven't played it, buy and play There Is No Game. If you don't have the money to buy it, there is a game jam version for free on Steam. So play that instead. Okay, the more I talk about it, fuck it. It's going into my beloved. Point and click is my beloved. I don't care. I don't care if my beloved is like twice the length of all the others. I don't care. Don't listen. I'm listening. I forgot about these games. Yeah, I know. The more I talk about it, the more the memories flood back. Puzzle games, immediately my beloved. We're about to go into 2 rows for my beloved. Oh no. Yeah, puzzle games. I love puzzle games. And since I'm doing it not just video games, if you're talking about puzzles in real life, I have multiple puzzle cubes. I have a lot of puzzle boxes. I love jigsaw puzzles. Jigsaw puzzles, I didn't mention this in my debut or my debut 2.0, and it's a travesty, but I have a large collection of jigsaw puzzles, quite extensive. I even have a few fancy wooden laser cut jigsaw puzzles, and they're beautiful. Oh, I love jigsaw puzzles. For that reason, yeah, puzzle game is going in my beloved immediately. This is the one where this is a safe space for me. This is a safe space for me. You cannot come into my chat and diss puzzle games. This is my safe space. If anyone here plays puzzle games, you are not welcome here. I'm joking. Of course you're welcome here. Anyways. Where's my computer? Oh, I've still got Canva open. Goodness, I need to wait, let me close my tabs down. Who hates puzzle games? Dumb people. Exactly. Dumb people. Sorry. No, they're not dumb. I'm sorry. If you don't like puzzle games, we just agree to disagree. And, you know, I agree, we can agree that you're wrong. Hi, Tuxcat. Welcome, welcome. Yes, Mia Smart. I am. Very smart, very smart. Hi. Oh, my favorite point-and-click game is Cynthia's The House series. They're unplayables instead of Flash. Oh no, that's so sad. I've never heard of them, but you know, hopefully I'm praying for you, Dolly, that they come back. I pray for you they come back. Okay, we need to start speeding through a bit more. I'm spending way too much time. We're going to be here for like 4 hours if I keep going at this pace. Let me get some of my Fanta. And I'll mute myself. Okay. Foam 3D. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. Melion Falcon Puzzle Seal from 1995. That's so cool. One of my favorite puzzles that I have. It's so difficult. Oh, it's from Star Wars. I see. Sorry, I'm bad at pronunciation. I'm really sorry. One of my favorite jigsaw puzzles is like a black and white blueprint of a Spitfire. And it's so difficult because it's literally just black and white with a few red text. And it's 1,000 pieces. But goodness, the final thing is beautiful. And it comes with a poster as well. I love that poster. I love that poster. I love my Spitfires. Okay, next up, racing. Racing. See, I'm a mechanic. However, racing games, I play a few. I play Mario Kart. I play Garfield's Kart Furious Racing, which is superior to Mario Kart, by the way. Someone needs to play me in Garfield's Kart Furious Racing. I played Asphalt as a kid a lot. I played Forza a lot. But I'm just not that into it anymore. I'm a bad mechanic. I prefer looking on the insides rather than doing the racing itself. The racing is scary. And for that reason, quick and easy, racing is going into play, but not a deciding factor. Because there are some games that I play, and they are fun. And it doesn't really turn me away if a game has racing in it. If it's the only genre, then it probably would turn me away. But as a genre as a whole, it won't, I think. Maybe that makes me less likely to play it. If I would turn it away if it was the only one. Oh goodness. But I love Garfield's Kart. You could be a war machine mechanic. Exactly. But yeah, no, Spitfire the plane. Spitfire the plane. It's beautiful. Oh my goodness. I'll have to post a photo of the jigsaw puzzle to my Twitter sometime. This is now a Garfield VTuber. Exactly. Garfield's Kart only from now on. You're just going to hear me. I'm not going to speak. You're just going to hear the sounds of my keyboard clicking while I play Garfield's Kart. Based on my blood. So true. Good taste. Forza. I love my anime co finals. Oh, so true. I love Forza. Forza was one of the first racing games I played, I think. Oh goodness, racing. Does racing go in? Um, I feel bad. No, racing is going into will make me less likely because for me to play a racing game, it has to have that kind of special knack, like FPS games. Yeah, I think that's right. Because with FPS games and beat 'em ups, I like playing them, but only if they have a little something extra to them. And I think that's the thing with racing games. I want them to have a little bit extra. Okay, real time 3D adventures. Isn't that just like going outside? Wait, real time 3D adventure. Oh, is that like Pokemon Go or something? I was like, why is it 3D adventures? I'm so confused. Real time 3D adventures. The Yakuza franchise in 2005 counts as a real time 3D adventure. There's no explanation as what it actually is. Oh, the augmented traditional adventure gameplay with some of the attributes more commonly associated with action games. For example, freedom of motion and physics-based behavior. That's going in no experience because I don't understand it. Real-time 3D adventures, no experience, no opinion. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I don't understand. Rhythm games, easy peasy, will make me more likely to play a game. Some of my favorite rhythm games, it's kind of controversial. Some people don't call it a rhythm game, but it's 100% a rhythm game and you can find me on it. Super Punch Out, or just the Punch Out series in general, is 100% a rhythm game and it's one of the best. I love Punch Out, Super Macho Man, when he goes Super Macho Man, that in the Punch Out games is one of my favorite. He's one of my favorite video game characters of all time. I dabble in Muse Dash. I play a lot of Geometry Dash. So yeah, rhythm games, easy peasy, will make me more likely to play a game. No doubt about it. Boxing games, kick. Yeah, no, I like Punch Out. Punch Out is one of those games which is really fun. Do you like Ensemble Stars music? A lot of my friends play Ensemble Stars actually, but I haven't. I was a Love Live girl growing up when it came to rhythm games. Yes, Puffy. No real opinion on that. But yeah, no, Ensemble Stars. I've never actually listened to specifically Ensemble Stars, but I like the Miku rhythm games. the Nika Nika Ni. That's from Love Live. But yeah, no, I enjoyed it. Punch Out is always going to be on top for me, though. I love Punch Out. And for that reason, rhythm games will make me more likely to play a game. The reason it's not in my beloved is because I suck at them. And I can't fully love a game if I'm bad at it. Okay. Oh, I just saw the next one. Roguelikes. Roguelikes, my beloved. Roguelikes are going into my beloved. I love roguelikes. Let me look up a definition for you guys because I'm bad at explaining. Roguelike games are ones that incorporate elements of role-playing games with procedural generation, following the formula of the game's genre's namescape, Rogue. I didn't know that last bit. That's really interesting. Yeah, no, roguelike games are so much fun. Well, like I said, Gunfire Reborn, my beloved. One of my favorite games of all time, Vampire Survivors. I love Vampire Survivors. That is a bullet hell. I believe a bullet hell roguelike, which is why I was struggling with bullet hell because Vampire Survivors is one of my favorite games of all time. It's definitely it's 100% top 10, possibly top 5. But no, I think I like it more because of the roguelike aspect. Yeah, I play Love Live 2. I just stuck with on Stars because it was more game with the combos. Yeah. No, Love Live is mean. Love Live is mean. In short, I still like it. That's the best way to be. It doesn't matter if you're good or bad. As long as you enjoy it, that's the main thing. Yes, roguelike, my beloved. Okay. RTS, real-time strategy games. That is unfortunately going to will make me less likely to play a game, just for the same reasons I have 4X there. And same with real-time tactics. I'm sorry. Both real-time strategy and real-time tactics are going in will make me less likely to play a game, just because the games that I do like that have those elements, I enjoy because they're very specific games. They're a very specific type of game, and I enjoy that very specific type of game. The genre itself confuses me and scares me and sometimes bores me at times. So, that's going in will make me less likely to play. Hi Aurora. Oh no, Aurora, I'm so sorry. I'm ranking game genres and I put racing games in will make me less likely to play. I'm sorry, I failed you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, girl. It's because I enjoy less of the actual racing. I enjoy the stuff behind it more than the racing itself, if that makes sense. Yeah, okay. I'm glad we can agree. I'll work on the cars, you race them. Next up is run and gun. I need to look up genres of run and gun games. Oh, look, Cuphead, I think. But that mentions car mechanics. I've never played. Run and gun games, Cuphead, Earthworm Jim, Duke Nukem. I'm guessing, yeah, Doom probably counts as one as well. I love Earthworm Jim. I've never played. I'm sorry. I never played. Yeah, no, this is tricky. Run and gun. Just giving you headpads, then you're more into the engineering and tech rather than the racing itself. Yeah, exactly. You get me. Thank you for the virtual headpads. Run and gun games. I'm sorry, but it's it's gonna make me less likely to play a game. I don't hate it. I do play run and gun games, but I prefer roguelikes. I like run and gun roguelikes. I'm not a big fan of run and gun games that don't incorporate that like procedural generation, if that makes sense. Kind of like Gunfire Reborn, how it has a mix of the two, like has procedural generation and like the run and gun. I'm not a big fan of the games that have set out levels to run and gun through, if that makes sense. I hope you can forgive me, Whitlock. How about sandboxes? Oh, well, you're just in time because our next two genres are sandbox RPG and sandbox. I can never forgive you. Okay, fuck you then. What the hell? Okay, bitch. Thank you for the likes, Tongues Cat. Oh, thank you for the likes, Oz. I see you've forgiven me already. Yeah. No. Well, thank you for the comments anyways. Oh, thank you for the heart signs. What's the difference between a sandbox RPG and a sandbox? Oh my goodness, everyone, thank you for this. Thank you, Tux Cat, and thank you, Aurora. You guys are the best. I'm almost finished my Fanta. While I look up sandbox RPGs, I am gonna take a swig of my last swig of my Fanta. If you can hear it, it's almost run out. Oh, but yeah, taking a drink, and then I'll get onto the ranking game. Okay. Okay. I'm back. What did run and gun? Oh no, it's okay. Run and gun is in make me less likely to play a game. Sorry. I think I got distracted with arguing. Yeah, no, sorry. I should be more clear for you guys. Yeah, no, I think the main thing is I was saying I like run and guns when they're mixed with other genres, but just run and guns by themselves, I'm not a big fan of, personally. Um, Normally, what I like to say is that I like to talk about cars with you, so as long as it's like that. Besides, I like the cars more than the racing itself too. That's what matters more to me. Yeah, I get that. I enjoy talking about the cars a lot more than racing them. Because it's more of like a science. It's like with mechanics, it's like I know for a fact what's going to happen. With racing, it's like I could crash out and die, you know? And I don't want that to happen. Nah, I'm taking care of morning stuff, so kind of distracted. Oh goodness, I hope I'm not getting in the way. I'll try to run through these last couple so I can let you go. Can't see how also fixing cars that makes sense. It's okay, no one's a racer either. Yeah, I want to be better at racing. In Garfield's cars, I'm a menace. But I feel like I'd be a bit of a mess. Okay, sandbox. Mia the Menace, for sure. Like I can talk to you, I had 10 minutes before we take I4, and when the bits of vegetarian more HP on that raspberry basis. Oh my goodness. See, that's I don't know how to pronounce half those words because a lot of the mechanics that I've learned when I was in my school for mechanical engineering, all my work was like written out in paper, so I've never had to pronounce it out loud. And I'm so afraid of pronouncing things wrong because people are gonna be like, you're a fake mechanic, ew, girls, all girls do is lie. I posted something on Twitter as a joke and I made myself cry and I'm like, oh no, oh goodness, don't make yourself cry, man, that's not good. Yeah, no, I just want to talk to you about the first Gen Viper's applicator and how sexy it is for that fact. So true. Oh wait, when I can do Twitch streams, I'll make sure to have a. I'll try to find like some of the sexiest cars I can find up on screen to catch it. You know, so people don't stay for my questionable accent and questionable attire. They can at least stay for the sexy cars. I love mechanical engineering in life. Wish there were more too. Well, I'm right here. You have me now. So hopefully I can fill that void for you, you know? I never really saw any in my life. Well, you've seen one now. Hi, Cat! I love your name and your profile picture. I'm a big cat fan. Anyway, sandbox games are both going in will make me less likely to play a game. I'm not looking up the definition because they're sandbox games. I'm not a big sandbox girl. I'm sorry. Actually, what's a sandbox RPG? Sandbox RPG. Oh, like Elder Scrolls. Oh, never mind. Elder Scrolls. My God, Elden Ring. Oh no. Never mind. Sandbox RPG is going in more likely. And sandbox games. I need. I know. Sorry, I went through without thinking. Sandbox games. Still. With sandbox games, there are a few that I really love, and a few that I really don't. So I don't know where to put it. I'm going to put sandbox games. I'm moving sandbox games up. I'm sorry. I judged you too harshly. Sandbox games get put in play, but not a deciding factor. Because I do play a lot of sandbox games, but I don't play them for the fact they're sandbox games. Elder Scrolls My Beloved? Yeah, exactly. I didn't realize that Elder Scrolls or any Skyrim games that for that matter, counted. But I guess they do. And The Witcher does as well. So yeah. Okay, on to sport. will make me less likely to play a game. I'm sorry. I don't care for real life sports. It's similar to racing. I want it to have a little bit of similar to FPS, similar to racing. Sport is in the same category. It needs to have something else. It needs to have that edge. It needs to have that twang, that edge, you know? Sorry. Too bad. Womp womp. Not a fan of sport games. Yeah, no, me neither. Soccer? Ew. What's soccer? I only know football and American football. And, you know, guess I would just have to play 2K with Hikari. I've never played any 2K games. I've never played any FIFA games. I've never played any soccer games. I knew you would say that. Yeah. Hand egg, exactly. A Sandbox RPG is Cyberpunk 2047. I haven't played it. My PC can't handle it. Well, I'm saving up for a new PC though, so hopefully I can play soon. I have a laptop and I have a family PC. The family PC is from about 2008, and my laptop, obviously, it has its moments. It's a laptop. It's for school. Same with Terraria is also a Sandbox RPG. Yes, I saw Terraria and Minecraft counted, which is why I bumped it up a little bit. 2008, yeah, it's rough. It's rough. Anyways, stealth games. Stealth games are going into no experience. I don't really have experience in stealth games. There are games that I've played that have a stealth element, but I've never played an actual stealth game. I'm sorry. Yeah, no experience. Sorry. Sag. Survival horror. Now I'm gonna have to look up what class is a survival horror. Survival horror. Horror. You know I watch My Hero Academia has joined. Welcome. I guess I do now. Just looking up survival games. Survival horror games specifically. Is it like Silent Hill? Does that count? Last of Us, Left 4 Dead, Evil Within, Fatal Frame, Resident Evil, Stalker. Oh, someone was talking to me about Stalker recently. Actually, he plays a lot of Stalker. I think I've never played it, and he tried to explain it to me, and I try my best to understand. But you know, I've never actually played it myself. So for that reason, survival horror is once again going into wait, does Phasmophobia count as survival horror? Quick Steam detour. Phasmophobia. It just counts as a horror, not a survival horror. Okay, since Phasmophobia doesn't count as a horror, survival horror is going into never experienced, no opinion. Sorry, Sag. Survival games. I can do that. Survival games. Pretty self-explanatory. You join in the game, you survive. Stuff like Ark, Don't Starve, Project Zomboid. Oh, good game. For survival, it's alright. I'm putting it in survival goes into play, but not a deciding factor. No, the main thing that makes the survival horror is the inventory management. I see. Yeah, no, I'm really upset they didn't just have a horror category. I've always wanted to play Project Zombie. Me too. It looks like so much fun, and I've seen some wacky things. And also, this might be a bit of a long shout. Is that what it is? A fast shout. I don't know the correct terminology for it, but if anyone's heard of Space Station 13, yeah. Just that's what you need to know. Space Station 13's pretty damn good. I might make an entire stream talking about that. Anyways, sorry. Tactical RPG. Thank you for the heart eyes, Tux Cat. Tactical RPG genre. Tactical role-playing games, abbreviated TRPGs, otherwise known as strategy role-playing games in Japan, and simulation RPGs, both abbreviated as RPGs, are a video game genre that combines core elements of role-playing video games, and those are tactical, in parentheses, turn-based or real-time, strategy video games. I see. So, it kind of just seems like turn-based. They kind of just seems like turn-based video games. I'm gonna be honest. I see no difference between turn-based. What's Whitlock? Since you enjoy tactical RPG so much, enlighten me. XCOM, Fire Emblem, and Wildermyth, my beloved. None of which I have played. I'm sorry. I might have to put it in no experience because I don't have experience. Space Station 13, oh no, Puffy knows. He knows! Does he know? Oh, goodness. Yeah, the clowns. The clowns in Space Station 13 are, some people. Hi, Morphe! Thank you for the like. Welcome. Yeah, no, tactical RPG is going into never experience just because I don't have enough experience with it. I'm sorry. Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Morphe. That's so kind. I think with that follower, actually 100 followers on AniLive now. So thank you, everyone. I realized that I haven't been plugging it. I need to be on my knees begging for followers. But like, please follow me. No, it's very kind of you. Thank you. Oh goodness, triple digits. Oh, it's so exciting. I'm gonna unfollow you. I think you should die. Oh, thank you for the celebration, Icy. Thank you. That just means, no, but look, if you unfollow and then refollow, that your name's gonna be right at the top again. And you can't claim that you were here before 100. Everyone here right now can say they were here before 100. Or just after 100 in Sakana's case. Which is still okay, you're still cool. Yeah, no. Thank you, Sasuke. Thank you. No, I can't remember triple digits. Smile. What's the difference between real-time strategy and turn-based strategy? Can someone enlighten me? I don't really know. I'm sorry. Also, looking at it, I'm moving interactive movie. The more I think about it, the more I think of The Walking Dead. Interactive movie is going into more likely. I'm sorry. Interactive movie was originally a no experience, but I watched enough The Walking Dead to feel like I played it myself, and that's going into will make me more likely to play a game. What's the difference between what? The difference between real-time strategy and turn-based strategy. It's I was under the impression that Civ was real-time strategy, but maybe it's more turn-based strategy. Very big difference. Oh no, I'm gonna get flamed on Twitter. Civ is turn-based. Okay. So what is real-time strategy? What is real-time strategy? I thought that was Civ. I even looked it up. Goodness. Oh my goodness. Don't blame me. You killed me. Thank you so much for the bomb though, Sakana. I really appreciate it. Real-time strategy. I'm sorry. I don't know. I can show you sometimes difference. Oh, that'd be amazing. Thank you. For now, I'm going to peruse Wikipedia on real-time strategy games. Oh, Crusader Kings, Age of Empires. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, Puffy, I'm so sorry. You're gonna have to rearrange a few things. I'm so sorry. Both the real-time in less likely are going into no experience, and both the turn-based are going into less likely, if that makes sense. So both turn-based are in less likely, both real-time are in no experience. I hope that's okay. I have the stream open, so Thank you for being so patient with me. I know I can talk a lot, and I can get a bit confusing. Real-time ACT. Star Warcraft. I see. Thank you. I'm sorry. I still have a lot to learn. Text adventures. I really enjoy text adventures, but not outwardly. They're cute, and I'll play them. So for that reason, text adventures are going into play, but not a deciding factor. Because I can't think of a game off the top of my head that I'm like, that is a great text-based adventure. But there are some that it's like, yeah, they're cool, and I've dabbled. But there aren't any standouts. So text adventure is going into play, but not a deciding factor. Any disagree? Any disagreeing? No? I'll leave the floor open. All throughout, if there's any that you disagree with, please tell me. Like I said, I love an argument. Tower defense, my beloved. I love tower defense. Wait, is the dating game my third most played game or my second most played game? Because the other one is balloons. Balloons, how many hours? I'm not going to say it out loud so I don't remember how many hours. Okay, no, balloons. I have more hours in balloons than the dating game. So my Steam library goes, my most played game is Paladins. Then it's Balloons TD6. Not Tower Defense 6, it's specifically Balloons TD6 because some bitch copyrighted the name Tower Defense, so they have to name it TD, not Tower Defense 6, which is so silly. But yeah, no. Paladins, Balloons, and my dating sim. I love Tower Defense games. Balloons is incredible. You should all play it. I'm definitely going to play it on stream. It's a nice little Zartsu game as well. Unless I'm doing something, if anyone watches Atriarch, I really enjoy watching Atriarch. He has a great series on YouTube called Marketing Mondays. I really enjoy it. I like learning about, American economy. The American economy really interests me. And I really enjoy his Marketing Monday videos. And you should go check him out if that interests you too. But a while ago, he did something called a Popathon, where he would stream until he got black borders, which is every medal in every balloons like hard map or like extra hard map. And that man went insane. And I might do something like that, maybe. Do my own little Popathon. Pop up, 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 pop up. That's the song I always associate with because people made parodies of songs, but to make them balloons themed, and that was one of them that got sent in. That's for some reason sticks in my head. Anyways, TPS. What does TPS stand for? TPS game genre. I'm a fake fan. TPS is third person shooter. I'm used to seeing it as like 3PS. Third person shooters I don't like. Third person shooters. See, Puffy, you're ahead of me. I'm sorry. TPS I don't like. I prefer first person shooters to third person shooters. By far. And even that will make me less likely. So TPS is definitely going in less likely. Vehicle simulation. Vehicle simulation is either going in. Vehicle simulation is going into maybe less likely because I haven't actually played any mechanic games. If I play a mechanic game, it might change my mind, but I haven't. The only vehicle simulation games I've played are the ones that are linked to Forza and like Asphalt. So I have nothing to go off of. I'm sure I'd enjoy them, but the experience I've had so far has not been good, so I'm sorry. Finally, visual novel. Straight into Beloved. As a fan of dating sims, you just know I'm also a fan of visual novels. They make me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. I love them. Even the ones where it's like I like the creepy ones as well. The Beloved is stacked. I'm a gamer, what can I say? No, I'm gonna look through after this and rearrange a few maybe. Yeah, no. Beloved is I'm just like I said, I've always said this, I'm a lover at heart. Yeah, no, I'm a lover at heart. Yeah, no visual novels. I love visual novels. One of the visual novels I want to play, which is also a dating game, but it's kind of like a jokey one, is Hooked on You, the Dead by Daylight dating simulator. Um, yeah, I'd love to play that on stream. It's such a fun little game. It's not a joke for you, let's be honest. It's I'm it's I just I enjoy visual novels because it makes me happy and it gives me a bit of escapism. Well, I've never heard of it. Oh, it's so fun. I've watched like a friend play through it, and then one of my friends bought it for my last birthday, but I've just never played through it. So I'll have to. Anyways, we're done with the tier list. Let's look through and make a few changes. Action adventure and action RPG. Yeah, they both deserve to be there. Class-based shooters. Class-based shooters. I only put it up there because of TF2. And I feel like that's unfair, but also, I love the classes and powers. No, it's staying there, it's staying there, it's staying there. I don't care. No, my beloved is staying as it is. I'm a lover at heart. I don't care what you say. I'm a lover. What made me more like this player game? Those all seem correct as well. I think I just got it right. I'm such a genius. Battle Royale, yeah, not a deciding factor. Welcome, Stuffed Crust. Welcome. Thank you for the like. Open world, sandbox, survival, text adventures. Yeah. No, that's correct. I'm moving FPS up from will make me less likely to play a game up to play, but not a deciding factor. Yeah. Hi, Tildor. Welcome. Yeah, no, FPS is being moved up into not a deciding factor. And I'm thinking about possibly doing the same with beat 'em ups. Oh shit. Stuffed crust, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I might talk for about I think I'm gonna stay on for another like 20 minutes or so just to chat for a bit. But you joined at the end of the topic, which is our tier list. But I'm still gonna I'll still yap for a bit afterwards, so you're mostly good. No, I start streaming at 6 p.m. BST. This week though, this just for this week, which is 10 a.m. PDT and 1 p.m. EDT. Roguelike is in my beloved. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, roguelike is in my beloved. Once I've got the list fully selected, I will read it out in its entirety. The tiers aren't ranked within the tiers because that would break me. They're ranked alphabetically within the tiers. Okay. I'm debating putting Run and Gun up. Was I too harsh on Run and Gun? Yes, I was. Run and Gun games are fun as hell. I'm putting it into will make me more like this play game. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so indecisive. See, there are enough genres to have a perfect amount split between all categories, but I'm too much of a lover. I have too many of my beloveds because I can't possibly move any of those down. I'm sorry. It'd be so aesthetically pleasing if I could, but I can't. I think. Oh, but could I? Oh no, the brainworms. They're getting to me. They're getting to me. Oh, goodness. No, I'm looking at everything. Oh, oh gosh. They're all perfect. No, no. I can't make up my mind. I'm sorry. This is the glimpse into my mind when it's like I get more frustrated with myself when I'm by myself. This is what I mean. I get frustrated with myself because I wish I could see into my mind. Um hmm. No. Oh. Construction. What are the MMO games I was thinking of? Let me look that up again. Oh, like Moshi Monsters and Club Penguin. Yeah, no, the MMO is staying there. Text adventures, FPS survival, sandbox. I like sandbox RPGs, but sandboxes by themselves. The only sandbox I really play is Minecraft. Sandbox is being moved down to less likely. I'm sorry. Sandbox is being moved down to less likely because the only sandbox I can think of that I play is Minecraft. I'm determined to get all these tiers equal because I think I can. I just need to really rack my brain. Play but not a deciding factor. What games do I play but aren't a deciding factor? MMORPG is going there because the only reason MMORPG was in the tier was because of RuneScape. And I can't be having that kind of favoritism. Interactive movie is also going down into play but not a deciding factor. I'm sorry, I'm making this so confusing, and I need 3 to move down into will make me more likely to play a game. I think, okay, guys, ramen or a burger and fries. Ooh, I'm always going to say burger and fries because fries are my favorite food. Uh, I'm a big fries gal, but it depends what you're craving. Because burgers can be too filling sometimes because of the carbs, with the bun and everything. Artillery is going into will make me more likely. And oh gosh. Action is what is it? Okay, let me find out the difference in action adventure and action RPG. RPG. Action adventure games. Let me look up that. Action adventure games. All these big AAA games. Okay. Action RPG games. Action RPG is moving down. I'm sorry. Don't kill me. Action RPG is moving down into will make me more likely to play. And I need one more. Just one more. Goodness. This is so difficult. Tower defense is moving down because the only tower defense game that I can think of that I really love is Balloons and Plants vs. Zombies. So I'm moving it down. Okay. Let me organize a few things. Organize them by the correct what's the word? Correct alphabetically. Correctly alphabetically. Sandbox run and gun goes after rhythm. And A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T. Okay. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T A U V F G Okay, you're just going to hear me say the alphabet over and over again for a little bit. Give me a sec. Yep. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T. Real time. Okay, guys. I think I finally have my tier list, and I'm really fucking happy with it. And I hope you are too. Thank you, Mia. Now I know the alphabet. This is why you have me around. What can I say? Real time with the hyphens go afterwards. Okay, wait, let me organize them correctly. Real time A B C D F G H I J Q R S T. Okay, going through in order, starting with my beloved. Action adventure, board games, class-based shooters, dating sims, party, phone games, point and click, puzzle, roguelike, and visual novel. Next up in the tier will make me more likely to play a game. Action RPG, artillery, bullet hell, erotic games, first-person party-based RPG, JRPG, rhythm, run and gun, sandbox RPG, and tower defense. Next up, play but not a deciding factor, battle royale, construction and management simulation, FPS, interactive movie, life simulation, MMO, MMORPG, open world, survival, and text adventures. Next up will make me less likely to play a game, 4X, beat 'em up, platformer, racing, sandbox, sport, turn-based strategy, turn-based tactics, third-person shooter, vehicle simulation, and finally, in the never experienced / no opinion, fighting, looter shooter, Metroidvania, MOBA, real-time 3D adventures, real-time strategy, real-time tactics, stealth, survival horror, and tactical RPG. I hope that's okay, and I hope no one wants to kill me after that. Yeah, I think so. Put the shivs away, chat. Don't. Oh, what is it, Whitlock? What is the matter? What have I ranked wrong? Go on. I said I wanted an argument. Go on. I'm all ears. Fuck it. Wait. Last change. I'm switching 4X and fighting, because the more I think about it, I do have a lot of fighting experience. 4X and fighting, I don't have enough experience in 4X. I'm sorry. I'm switching 4X and fighting. That's it. Done. Okay. Hydration check. I don't have any drink with me right now, but I'm done. I'm all good. I'll yell your ear off later about what you did. What did I do? Hi, Charlie Q. Welcome. We just finished our tier list, but I'm going to be talking for a little bit. Going to be yapping for about 10 or so minutes because I like yapping. But wait, let me save or download this first. Hopefully it doesn't have the fuck off big ass logo in the side. Oh, it does. It ruins it. Give me a second. I need to find out a way to unruin this. Ugh. I'm just going to take a screen capture. Thank you for the follow and likes, Charlie. I really appreciate it. I can't download the fucking image. I'm going insane. Stop! Okay. Pokemon fighting. Oh, what if action adventure is still in my beloved Puffy. That's the only difference. Action adventure is still in my beloved. Action RPG is the one I moved down. Yeah, so they're all even layers. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure you get that because it's really aesthetically pleasing and it makes my eyes nice. Okay. I'm going to post this to Twitter. If you've been playing along at all or you want to play later, then feel free to reply. I'm going to say thank you for the stream, even though I'm still streaming. Don't worry, I'm not going. Thank you so much for the amazing stream. I hope my opinions weren't wrong apostrophe, weren't too polarizing. I think that's the correct word. Feel free to drop your own tier list down below. Oh, I'm not too polarizing. I have my print not too polarizing. Until next time. And I'll add my. Oh, I need to save the tier list. I took a screen grab, but didn't save it. Oh, just in time as well. My laptop's on low battery. Lulu, hi, welcome. I just finished my tier list. I'm posting on Twitter right now, but I'm just gonna be yapping for a little bit. Hi Lynn, welcome as well. Goodness, I feel bad because so many people joined right near the end. What was an S tier? My S tier genres are action adventure, board games, class-based shooter, dating sim, party, phone games, point and click, puzzle, roguelike, and visual novel. I hope that's acceptable. Hi, Zach. Welcome. Polarizing does mean sharply contrasting. Yeah, I would love to revisit your lift off. You have a 2-hour game of Uno Monopoly. See, with my family, the only time I really played Monopoly is when I was a lot younger, and I think my parents let me win. And with Uno, I played a lot of Uno when I was on holiday with my family, and when it's a 1v1, when it's just two people playing Uno, I suck ass. But in a group, I mentioned this before, I have really good memorization skills for short term. So I'm really good at memorizing like what cards people have, because it's like if they were on Uno when it was like a blue 3 and they couldn't play, then I know that at least one of their cards isn't blue and isn't a 3. And I keep that knowledge with me and I use it and abuse it. And my family got really annoyed at me because of that. I was basically cards counting in Uno. But yeah, I think a Monopoly stream with some of the Nebulink members would be so much fun, or even some Genesis members. But I kind of don't want them to hate me, so maybe not. Yeah, polarizing is the correct term. Is it polarizing with an S or an S? With the UK, I think it's always with an S. Yeah, polarizing. I could never not hate you. Sure thing. You were very nice to me when you talked about first opinions. I won't ever let you live that down. You're a big softie. How do you feel about chess? I really enjoy chess. I can never hate you. If there are no Mia fans, I am dead. Lulu, you have my entire heart, soul, and body. I love you, girl. Oh my gosh, thank you for sharing that. Thank you. No, I really love chess. I I know a lot of the tactics and a lot of the openings and a lot of the gambits. I am just very bad at seeing ahead. That's my downfall. I think too far ahead, but in like a railway, sorry, in like a railroad fashion. Like I only see what's right ahead of me. It's kind of bad. I hope one day I'm like Tyler One. He was incredible. Like I don't know if anyone like saw, but that man is a chess genius. He went from rated like 100 to rated like level 1,300 in like a year. That man is a machine. Okay, I hope my game genre opinions went too polarizing for free. Okay, everybody, my post is up on Twitter right now. So if anyone's been playing along or if anyone wants to play along in the future and then reply then, feel free. I love to hear your opinions because no one's been vocal about fighting me. I'm really upset. But, you know, I've had a really nice time. It's been nice and chill. And yeah, no, I've had a wonderful time with everyone here. There are a few games that I brought up that I want to just kind of chat about. It's kind of casually. I realized I haven't mentioned TF2 a lot. I was going to try to fight you, but then you changed your answer, so we're Gucci. Okay. I'm glad. Which genre was it? Do you remember? Was it the sandbox one? Because I just I didn't realize. Yeah, no, that's my bad. When I think of sandbox games, I think of sandbox games. I didn't think of sandbox RPGs. I thought they were the same. I thought they were one and the same. I'm sorry. But yes, no. Team Fortress 2 is a a really important game to me. I love that game. And you know, like I said, just completely unrelated, but you know, since my birthday's on the 20th of January, that's kind of when you met the engineer. And that'd be so crazy if there was something else by that name. Just a coincidence though. Just a coincidence. But yeah, no, I love Team Fortress 2, and I think I mentioned it a bit earlier. I don't know if I'm going to play it on stream. I think there's an option to turn off the signs, like turn off the customization on the signs, because that's the thing I'm most worried about with streaming it. You know, if anyone's played TF2, you know, the the signs can sometimes have some questionable things on them that people carry. But that's okay. I really enjoy. And what other games did I talk about? Gunfire Reborn is definitely one I want to play on stream. There's no doubt about that. I love Gunfire Reborn. I know I can gaslight gatekeep girl boss my way into getting other Nebulink members to play. And I just saw Whitlock's icon pop back up, so I know he's gonna start yapping about that as well. Yeah, no, yeah, there we go. Right on cue. What other games was I talking about? My dating sim games. I I don't know if I'll play any dating sim games on stream. But yeah, no, I do love my dating sims. They make me all happy inside, and I think it'd be fun if I got some of my Nebulink members to voice through. Thanks for streaming it as nice knowing your gaming preferences. Thank you, Puffy, for restreaming. Genuinely, you're an absolute godsend. Thank you so much. And thank you, Dolly. Thank you, Dolly, for popping in. Thank you, Doobie, if you're still here as well. Thank you, Sasuke, and all the people that are watching on Twitch. I see you guys. You guys are great. You guys are amazing. And thank you to everyone on AniLive, especially the people that gifted. You guys, it means so much to me. No, it makes me very happy. Oh, thank you for the clap. Thank you. If there are any game recommendations based on my list, that people have for me, make sure to tell me. Make sure to tell me either in my comments on my Twitter post or tell me now. Whether it's a game genre that fits into one that I love, or whether it's a game genre that fits into one that I don't love, and maybe you think it can change my mind. Let me know either way. I'd love to. Expand my horizons. Because I think at the moment I play a lot of the same games. It's kind of a curse. But no, I have fun. Slay the Princess. I've heard good things about Slay the Princess. I might have to try it out for myself. Um, it's really good. Oh, good. One game that I do want to play is the Stanley Parable. I haven't played the Stanley Parable, but everything I've seen of it so far, I really enjoy. So I'd love to play that. A lot of Vampire Survivors. I think Lulu, I think you did a Vampire Survivor stream a while ago. I really love Vampire Survivors. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I'm a big fan. I really want to see you play a boss play effect game. Me too. I'd love to play a game like Life is Strange or stuff like that. You play Castlevania. I see. I know someone in Nexus played Vampire Survivors, I swear. Someone did. Or maybe I made it up. Maybe I dreamt it. Maybe I was like, me. Vampire Survivors. I don't think I played Vampire Survivors. Okay. I'm pretty sure someone in Nexus did. Otherwise, I'm schizophrenic. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, I've had a really nice time here. Yeah. I don't really know what else to say. I love vampires. Me too, girl. I love monsters of all kinds. That's another dating sim I like. Is I like Monster Prom. I'm a big Monster Prom fan. Yeah, no, it's nice. I want to play. Well, it's cool. It's you can play multiplayer, and it's like one person controls it, and like they choose the options for the other people. It's really cool. It's very, very handy for multiplayer. I have there are 3 games, possibly 4. I think they bought out another one recently, or maybe it was a DLC. It was either a DLC or a new game. They bought out one. I'd love to play with you, Lulu. It's so funny as well. And there's also so many choices. I think I was trying to 100% it, and then I realized there are over like 200,000 combinations of the routes. So I kind of stopped. No, we should play. I would love to, but only if I get to play as Vicky, the character Vicky. She's my girl. She's my girl. But yeah, no, I've had an absolutely amazing time. We've been going for what? 2.5 hours now. Yeah, no, it's been a blast. My laptop's about to die though. Well, it's not. It's at 14%. Not too shabby. But yeah, once again, thank you. Thank you, Puffy, for the restream. I need to play the HoloLive clone. Is that the HoloLive clone of Vampire Survivors? Because I've heard it's good. I just haven't. We got a good few laughs out of you, so it was a W. Oh, I'm glad. No, I had a great time. I had an amazing time. And it's also nice to actually put my own opinions out there, because a lot of the time I have my opinions in my head, obviously, but I don't really I don't really stop to think about it. Yeah, Holocure. I might have to play that. Maybe I have to stop playing Vampire Survivors and play Holocure instead. Glad you have fun, Mia. I'm glad other people have fun as well. I'd be upset if I was the only one having fun, Wait, let me get switching my lights real quick so you can see me better. Give me a sec. There we go. Hopefully you can see my face better and I stop jumping around as much. I was turning into a vampire, looking my way in the dark room, rotting away. But yeah, no, I had an amazing time. It's time for me to go eat though, because I haven't really had a meal today, which is kind of an issue. I have sweet and sour chicken in the fridge, so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. Thank you all for stopping by. Special thanks to everyone for stopping. Thank you to everyone that's still here. Thank you to everyone that was here ever. Tracks, I'm just closing up. I'm so sorry. But thank you for the follows. Thank you for all the likes. A special thanks to everyone that gifted and to everyone that followed. It really does mean a lot to me, every single one of you. And Cece, no, Cece's joining back as well. I'm just closing up. But no, thank you so much to everyone. This has been such a fun stream, genuinely. I've had a blast, and I'd love to do another tier list. I just don't really have many opinions. I'm kind of easily malleable. I guess. But yeah, no, it was so much fun. And Cece and Trax, I think you were here earlier as well, so you didn't miss all of it. But yes, once again, thank you so much for joining. I've been Mia Fenimore, class Nebulinx, mechanic extraordinaire. I wasn't here earlier. You caught yesterday's though. I know you were here yesterday. The VOD's on Puffy Waffle's channel if you want to check it out. I'm setting up my VOD channel. And hopefully I'll be able to have that up soon. Yeah. So, thank you to everyone who joined. And good morning from me. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, maybe. Bye.